Hey you guys, so I just got off work. It's Friday and I am off for the weekend. I'm so excited. I think my dogs are excited too. They are just having a great time. I literally just got home. But Hydra just released 3 new products and they were so kind as to send them to me for free, and I'm very, very thankful for that. If you haven't seen, I'm on Hydra's PR list, which is super exciting. There's not, sorry you guys, it's, like I said, it's Friday. We're excited. Just having a good day, you see them? Anyway, so I'm on their PR list, which means that I get to try out new products and stuff. So they sent me their new aerosol cans, and I wanted to tell you guys about them. So I've been trying them out this week. I've used them on a bunch of different hair types at this point. So, and I wanted to do that before I made the video. And I wanted to also try them in different ways too, to kind of figure out what I wanted to use them for, what I like them for, whatever. So, they sent me this book, which is really awesome. It's all of their products and what they do in here. But we're just going to flip to the aerosol products page. This tells you about them. Okay, so the first one is the Grooming Style Spray. That one is for enhanced texture and finishing. It's easy and natural sculpting with long-lasting hold. It contains D-panthenol for hydrating action to prevent dryness and breakage. It assists with hand scissoring. It has easy application, fast drying, and suitable for dogs. So I'm noticing, I don't groom cats, but it looks like the volume in powder is actually the only one that says it's okay for cats. So if you're a cat groomer, keep that in mind. So starting with the Grooming Style Spray, I have been using that kind of as a scissor spray. So once they are fully dry, I give them a quick spritz of that, and it helps so much with scissoring. I am terrible at remembering to use scissor spray, and in the classes that I've been to, it's like they'll literally like spritz and then scissor, and then they'll spritz and scissor, and I am so bad at remembering. Like, I might remember like one spritz, if that. You guys, I'm trying to focus and I can just see my dogs running around in the background. It's just cracking me up. Anyway, so I'm really bad at remembering to do scissor spray, and this has been working really well as a scissor spray. The one warning I'll give you is that it does make the hair really slick, so when it lands on the ground when you're grooming, and if you have a clipper vac, you might not have to worry about this, but I don't have a clipper vac, so it all falls on the ground, and I've nearly busted my ass a few times because it just gives the hair some slide, but it doesn't make it greasy, which I really like. I meant to bring these home. I have 2 of them, but I left the Grooming Style at work. But anyway, you just, before you use them, you shake them up. I have some videos I'll attach. But you shake it up, and you want to do it 12 inches away, and then you just spray them down. And like I said, you don't need a lot, just a little bit. I let it sit until it feels kind of dry, and then I'll go through and brush them. And I just noticed it leaves them fluffier, it leaves them softer. It just makes it a lot nicer when you're scissoring. Okay, so the next product that they have is the Volume In Powder. Now this one I wanted to try on a couple different dogs, and I wanted to try it a couple different ways. So basically what it is a dry shampoo with odor neutralizing actives that remove bad odors and excess oils from the coat. It contains tapioca and rice starch for enhanced coat volume and texture. It assists with hand stripping. It's easy application, fast drying, and this one is suitable for dogs and cats. So I tried this one on a Bichon Poodle mix to see, because I like him to be like nice and fluffed out, and I tried it on him. It still, to me, felt about the same. It felt like kind of like a scissoring spray. It gave him like a little bit of conditioning. But what I really like this product for, today I brought it home and I was using it on Luna because her britches get really gross. I haven't I think I bathed her 2 to 3 weeks ago. So when I saw that this was a dry shampoo, the first thing that I wanted to do was try it out on Luna and see how it did on her britches. And it really is nice. I'm going to be playing a video right here, so you guys can probably see. I did like a little side-by-side of one brushed out cheek and one not brushed out cheek, and it only took me about a minute to like brush it through. Now I will say my only complaint about it is that when you spray it, it blasts. And you can see in my video, too, that Luna kind of was like, whoa, and, like, kind of went to run away at first. But I don't know if that's something that they could even really do differently, to be completely honest. Because it comes out just like any other dry shampoo. It's not like it, like, is like extra charged or anything like that. It comes out exactly like any other dry shampoo I've used. So that just may be like how it works with dry shampoo. It just comes out really fast. So anyway, just keep that in mind if you are trying to use it on a skittish dog. Now, most of the dogs I've used it on, like if I spray it for a second and kind of hold them still, they're fine. It's not as loud as your dryers or anything, so it's not that big of a deal, but just be prepared because it kind of surprised me the first time I sprayed it. I'd been using the other two, which are just more along the lines of like hairsprays and stuff. So they came out like a hairspray, and then I sprayed that one, and it surprised me, and it surprised the dog I was working on. But either way, you know, I still think it's a really good product. I think it's a really, really good retail opportunity. That's honestly like what I would suggest like the most for it. I think it's great for retail. So if you have dogs like, or you know, the owners that want to bathe at home, this is so perfect because, you know, most of us don't want them bathing at home unless they have like a lab or something. But these fluffy dogs, we don't really want them bathing at home most of the time because a lot of times they'll cause matting doing that, so on and so forth. So this is really nice to be like, hey, this will make them feel cleaner just like dry shampoo does on your hair. It's going to remove the oils and all that, but you don't actually have to bathe. You can use this as a brushing spray. So I think that's a really awesome use for it. I don't personally do retail at the salon I work at right now, but whenever I open my salon up, I probably will have retail, and I'll probably be keeping this, and some Chris Christensen brushes, because I'm just thinking like doodles and stuff, you spritz them with a little of that, brush it through, they're going to be nice and fluffy and clean. Even Yorkies, you guys, Yorkies would be really good. Anything that gets greasy would probably be really good. It's just, I mean, it's a dry shampoo. I think it's a really good idea, and I really like how it smells. Well, I like how Hydra, if you've never used their products, all of their products just smell fantastic. And I'm not saying that just because I like them. I mean, I love them, but I'm just being honest with you. You guys. Oh my god. I'm trying so hard to focus. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, so I think that's a really awesome product. Like I said, a really awesome retail opportunity. But you can use it for different purposes. Oh, I also mentioned in my Instagram feed, another thing I thought it would be really good for is if you get a, you know, poodly type coat or a coat that you wouldn't typically want to condition, but it's matted, so you have to condition it a little bit. You could always condition it with that ultra dematting and finishing spray. And then, you know, once they're dry or whatever, like after the bath and after they're blow dried, you could use a little bit of this spray to get out any excess oil or anything. I'm trying so hard to focus. Why? Why now? They're messy, guys. So anyway, there's a lot of different uses for that volume powder. I really, really like it. Like I said, you could use it for so many different things. So that's a really awesome, versatile product. The last one that they have is a Thermo Active Spray. It says it promotes soft and sleek coat finishing. Guys! Sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. They just, I probably shouldn't have filmed this as soon as I got home because that's usually when they have their wild streak. But anyway, I have to get on to them sometimes because he gets too rough and he'll piss her off. So anyway, I have to be the referee sometimes. So anyway, Thermo Active Spray, it promotes soft and sleek coat finishing, Thermo protective action formula prevents heat damage caused by dryers and flat irons. It contains argan oil and keratin, and it's suitable for all dog breeds. Okay, so keratin. This is something I need to talk about because keratin is a buzzword. Okay, so if you don't know what keratin is a protein. It's the main protein that makes up your hair. Okay, so there's all different things in your hair, but there's keratin, there's elastin, there's collagen, all that. But anyway, so since it's the main protein that makes up your hair, a lot of products like to put keratin in it because it makes your hair really soft and nice. So keratin is really awesome. I see a lot of people talking about it, but I think a lot of people don't know exactly what it is, so I just wanted to explain that's what it is, and that's why it's good. They have some stuff that has collagen in it too, which I think is awesome. Basically what I've been using this one for is after I use the high-powered dryer, I usually get them like, let's say 85% dry. They might be a little damp around their head or something. And then I've been spritzing them with a little bit of the Thermo active spray since it says that it helps with heat. And I've just been fluffing them up afterwards. I've noticed it's done about the same. It still works. It feels like a scissoring spray. But I like that it's a heat protectant. This would also be really good if you do flat iron dogs, or I know some people use curling irons. Definitely need a heat protectant if you're going to be using stuff like that. So I would do the Thermo Active spray. So really, when I got these products, I didn't really know what it was going to be and what they were going to be used for, but you could really use like all three products. Like I thought I was just going to have like one that I really liked, but all three of them have different things that they do. So for me, I'll probably be keeping these on my product shelf because I've been using them on like every dog. And like I said, they all have different things that they can do, so I just think that's really cool. But yeah, I really wanted to come on and talk about them. I did a bunch of little videos to kind of show each product and how it's used and all that. But yeah, I've been really happy with these products, and I do think that they're making my grooms look even nicer, so that's always exciting too. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and tell you about the products. I do have this book, and I have, it has all their products in it and what they do and all that. If you're interested in seeing more about Hydra and you want me to talk about more products, I would be happy to do that. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm shoving it down your throat, but I really genuinely love these products. If I didn't love these products, I would not be on their PR team. I just want to make that clear, okay? So I wanted to be on their PR team because I love their products, and this is what I like to use in my salon. I've said this before, but when I came from cosmetology into dog grooming, I was very disappointed by most of the shampoos I was using. I'm just going to be blatantly honest, okay? Hydra was the first thing that, as far as the dog shampoos go, that felt to me like it was salon quality. And, when your dogs are paying all this money to come and be groomed by us, like, I want to be using the best stuff on them. So I don't like these shampoos that barely lather and, they don't even make the dog feel cleaner or anything like that. I'm not a fan. I really like Hydra because they just leave the hair. Like, it's you just have to try it. And that's what I love so much. Let me see if it's in here. They have a sample kit. I don't know any other brand that has a sample kit, but that was the initial, like, whenever I got Hydra, I got their sample kit. I believe it's $30. I guess it's not in here, but let me look it up real quick so I can tell you the right thing. But I believe it's $30, and you get like 5 or 6 different products. You get okay, good. My internet has been so temperamental, I guess the word is for it. I don't know. It's just been giving me a hard time the last couple days. We have somebody coming out to look at it tomorrow. Okay, yeah. So I think you guys can see that. That's the experience set. It has their... Oh, I should have turned my volume off. I didn't think about that. Okay, so it includes the moist shampoo, odor neutralizing shampoo, whitening shampoo, extra soft shampoo, that's their facial. The Thermo Active Deep Conditioning Mask, which is my favorite. That's that 90-second mask I'm always talking about. It's like the most amazing smelling thing in the entire world. And their Ultra Detangle and Dematting Spray, which is like a must-have for every salon, in my opinion. I'm just saying, if you haven't tried it, try out this sample thing and let me know about that leave-in spray, because I couldn't live without it. Like, literally, I make sure I never run out of it because it's a must-have, especially for matted hair. I'm telling you, it'll make your life so much easier. It brushes out, like, that and the Chris Christensen brush together. I'm telling you, matting will be a thing of the past. I'm just telling you, it's fucking good. Anyway, but yeah, so, oh, and this says, too, this gives you enough shampoo to mix 4 Hydra dilution bottles. So that's a pretty good deal. And this is, I've never actually ordered from Pet Store Direct. This is just what they recommended. This is probably where I'm going to be ordering from in the future, though. This is the website I'm looking at, Pet Store Direct. This is what they sent me. I was trying to see. They sent me like this, in my box, they sent me a thing. I think I grabbed it and put it in the other room. But anyway, it recommended that you order from Pet Store Direct. The distributor I'd been ordering from, I'd been having issues with, and some of my followers had been having issues with as well. So I think I will be switching to Pet Store Direct. So I'm really excited to try them out because they have a little bit of everything, and that's what I look for in a website. So this is just a double whammy. We got the Hydra, we got the Pet Store Direct. But yeah, I hope that this was helpful to you guys. I definitely recommend giving you these products a try. If you can, maybe go to a groom show near you. You can probably, they'll probably like, I don't know, do they let you test that kind of stuff at groom shows? I would guess so, right? But yeah, check it out. I think it's awesome. And if you are hesitant on the aerosol cans, at least try this experience set, because I think it's a really awesome introduction into Hydra. It's not a huge commitment. $30 for 6 different products is a pretty good deal. And I ordered this around Christmas, or I think it was Black Friday, whenever I ordered this to try it out last year. And I think it lasted me like a good month or two. Like, it was like pretty reasonable. I mean, it obviously depends on how high volume your salon is. Mine's not very high volume, but anyway, I think it's a really good deal. I think they make really good products, and I'm really excited to be a part of their team. So anyway, I hope that you guys like this video. Like I said, let me know if you'd like me to talk a little bit more about them, talk about more of their products. Yeah, I really love Hydra, and I'm, again, really happy to be part of their team. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, now that we're at the end of the video, everybody's laid down and we're all being quiet, good boys and girls, now that I'm not really filming anymore, of course. Anyway, I hope you guys have a happy Friday, and a great weekend, and I will see you guys very soon, I'm sure. All right, love you guys. Bye!